The Timberwolf Mountain Summit is moments away, I hope, because it's really cold. So, you know, the summit and hopefully some rest and maybe some warmth would be nice. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. I am just trying to find a cave. And I'm starting to get a feeling that I have wandered off in the wrong direction. As usual. Oh wait, hold on. Here's a cave. Here's a cave. Here's a cave. Now, what I don't remember is, will this actually be the cave that I need to use to get up to the top? This seems like a... Okay, yeah, this is not a transition cave.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, you're fine. Alright, so thankfully it's a good enough cave for me to get a fire going. Oh, I have that snare. I forgot about that snare. That's something I could absolutely drop. What the heck? How has that evaded my notice? Hold on. Where is it? What tab are snares on? Why am I not seeing this? There it is. I don't know what it is about that thing that, like, avoids my gaze, but there it is. Okay. Let's get this going. Starting fire. If Jennifer's not going to cheerlead the fire, somebody has to. Okay. Alright, so now... That's not a particularly long fire. But it's long enough. You can use that to warm up. And also, let me quickly... Alright, the weather does look like it's starting to get worse. I am a little bit concerned because I'm trying to remember exactly how... Ooh, how long will it take to break this up?
Sure getting cold.
1 hour. Damn it. That's a large cedar limb, which is great. From a fire starting standpoint, not great so much. Alright, that rabbit is definitely getting eaten right now. Rest in peace, buddy. There are some sticks over here, though, that I can grab for the fire, and these will do just fine. Oh yeah, there are plenty. Perfect. I don't need a long fire, because the cave is warm enough in the back. Any other sticks? I could have picked up those branches, I know, but that's... I don't want to sacrifice any more condition than I have. The last thing that I want to happen, because this is a long-running series at this point, right? Here we are in episode 69. Nice. You knew I was going to say it. I might as well just say it and get it over with. But here we are in episode 69. And the thing is, if I were to, like, die right now, after all of this, like, I haven't finished Signal Void yet. I haven't, I haven't accomplished what I set out to accomplish with this series yet, and I at least need to finish Signal Void so that I can get stuff done in a timely manner. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that water. What I'm going to do is make some birch bark tea. Let's drink this for a little bit of health recovery and warmth. And also, might as well go ahead and reheat my coffee while I'm thinking about it. Need to get in this habit a little bit more. Oh wait, nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you. Alright, so that's still... Oh, that's potable. Nice. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Go ahead and drink that. It's fine. So, I mean, I technically need to make more water. The problem is, as I make more water, as I melt more snow and boil the water, like, unfortunately, it means that I'm going to get heavier, and I do have some climbing to do. I'm kind of regretting not taking that other rope, but I still feel like I can find my way. Because I think the rope is the way I took last time, and so that kind of is the route that's pseudo-familiar to me. Alright, yeah, so we're actually going to drink a couple of these. And we're going to do it for a couple of reasons. Well, we can't actually drink a couple, so we're going to put them away for now. But it'll save some weight, but also wake me up a bit. Alright, let's pick this stuff up. Alright, so I should have time back here. Let's sleep for like 2 hours back here where it's warm. Bit of a risky sleep. But we're in the back of the cave and we have the bedroll. We're definitely warm enough back here. Seems like the weather is good. It's windy. But I will take what I'm seeing right now. So what I'm going to do is head up this way, because I think the route I need to follow, yeah, you see this tree? One thing they definitely added in Timberwolf Mountain was, because this is such a perilous climb. And when I say they added it in Timberwolf Mountain, it was part of the zone's release. It was not added later. They didn't add it because the climb was perilous. There are little tiny sort of contextual clues within the environment, if you didn't know that. If you ever felt like a tree in the long dark was pointing in a particular direction, that's because they sometimes are. Not every time. If it was every time, that would be a little bit ridiculous, but they sometimes are. Oh, that is a cargo container. Hello. And I don't think there's a wolf nearby, so let's go grab that. And that's a bunny right there. I'm still hopeful for a cargo container that... Okay, good. There's a climb that I need to take. I'm still hopeful for a cargo container that... will contain like a lot of ammo. That's why I'm stopping every time I find one. Because it's worth it. Okay, let's relax.
Best be prepared for anything.
Pinnacle Peaches, airline food. You know what? I'm going to pick all this up and then maybe do some triaging in a second with the food that I do have on me. Because that's good food. Bandage? No, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't. Yeah, we're gonna leave most of this. We'll take the bandages. Can't say no to bandages. Hello. I knew you were close. I knew you were close. I'm really gonna hate if this is not the way up. But I think it is. Okay, here's the thing. I'm 10 pounds encumbered. Damn it! This is so rude. I guess one thing I could do is I could leave some of the same stuff that I left behind before, again. So, first things first, I mean, I could leave this stuff behind. I don't have to have it now, you know? I could even leave the Pinnacle Peaches behind. I could also drink this water, and that'll help a lot. Hold on. Let's eat the cattails. Maybe I can get rid of the excess weight this way. This would be lovely if I could get away with this. I doubt it's going to let me get all the way down. No, no way. Still need to drop something. Main problem is the water. Oh yeah. Oh wow, some of my clothes really need repair. Probably just from walking around in so many blizzards, that's fair. Yeah, I might need to leave this stuff behind again. That's fair. It's a sensible sort of approach. I'll just have to come back down this way, which is fine. I kind of need to loot the area anyway. So tell you what, I'll even leave the toolbox behind. Just because I know I'm coming back for it. And now I've still got those rabbit skins. Do I need every one of them right now? No, probably not. I doubt that I'm going to be curing stuff at the top of the mountain, but I might have an opportunity. So, let's see what happens. I think I'm going to go ahead and just make this whole climb. It's not that tall. and I'm reasonably well rested. This is honestly kind of nice. Good thing about, you know, the effort that it takes the player character to get to the summit here is that you get tired. And as a consequence of being tired, you need to sleep, which helps you recover lost condition. Okay, this is going to lead to a cave. I think. Wait a minute. Is this the final climb already? No. How did I do this? This is weird. I just always remember relying on a particular... Hello, ptarmigan. Relying on a particular... I mean, this is good. There's going to be wood here, so I can rely on this. I remember relying on a particular cave to get up the summit so many times, and now it's like I made it, but at the same time, like, this is not the path that I remember exactly. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a fire in here. Hold on, let's see if we can cram it into the corner just a little better, so that it feels protected from the wind. Cedar firewood, 100% fire starting chance. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Fantastico.
Come on, little fire.
And the ptarmigan are just chilling outside right now, so I could totally shoot a ptarmigan and have some feathers to repair the bedroll, which is nice. So let's, first and foremost, I want to go ahead and drink a coffee so I can warm up a bit and regain a little bit of my alertness. We might be in this cave for a bit. Or we might not, who knows. Let's see if I can have better luck out here than I did the last time I tried to shoot at some ptarmigan. I tried. I was like, well, can I hit a moving shot? That guy's moving pretty fast. But there we go. Alright, also I can grab some guts off of this one right here. Let's go ahead and do that. We will need some sticks from the surrounding environment, but I think we'll be able to find them. Oh, hello. Alright, so let's put those down. They're not going to cure here, sadly. Alright, so the ptarmigan carcass, it's going to take an hour and 36 minutes. Let's go ahead and drop that for the time being. The main thing I want to do right now is find some sticks. The nice thing about this area here is that, alright, there's lots of limbs, so if we weren't in the middle of a blizzard, finding sticks would be a lot easier, but even aside from the fact that there's lots of limbs, it's this very narrow kind of section of the map. And so it's very difficult, even when running out in a blizzard and you're cold and your survival situation is somewhat bleak. You know there are no predators, you know it's reasonably safe. There's a climbing point here for getting down quickly later. Okay, good. I'm seeing lots of sticks. This is really nice. I might even go ahead and grab some of those branches as well. I have tended not to do that over the last few episodes because I've been trying to conserve the amount of life that I do have. But overall, this is a healthy amount of wood to keep this fire going, and I kind of need that. I'm also kind of hoping this blizzard doesn't last too long, because then I would have time to break up.
Wait. It was so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, tell you what, let's go ahead and drink another one of the coffees. Oh, it's cold. Damn. That's bad luck. Alright, well, let's do this once. I don't want to lose too much more condition. We're pretty safe at the moment. I just don't want to be foolhardy. Alright, so, yeah, as I was saying, you can kind of just follow this back. This is actually the tree right at the side of the cave. There's the deer. Lots of wood close by. Let me go over this way real quick, because there's also... It's not that far to some more trees, and if there's as much wood laying around here, I want to take a look real quick, because I have a feeling there might be. Okay, I see larger pieces. Oh, just kidding. Here's some sticks. Perfect. 1, 2. Nice. 3, 4. You'll be fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is glorious. This is so much. This is everything I needed. Alright, so now I definitely should get back. We will have plenty of time to recover condition. The main thing that I want to keep an eye on too, apart from, I guess not the main thing, but the secondary thing I want to keep an eye on apart from my condition, is making sure that my clothing stays well repaired. But I'm really hopeful that some of the better clothing items available in the game that I haven't found yet are waiting for me here on the summit. I'm really hopeful. We'll see. Alright, here we are. Oh wow, the fire's not warm enough at present. But it will be now. It will absolutely be now. That's how cold it is in this particular room. Okay, so... I need to take advantage of this fire, to be honest. I don't know that I need to sleep here, per se. I could. It'd be fine. The guts are not going to cure here. The guts aren't going to cure anywhere on top of the mountain, unfortunately. Well, maybe would they cure inside the airplane? I think they do, right? Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. So maybe we can take them up to the top. All right, so let's go ahead and... We have meats and... We have meats. We have the meats. No, we have meat, feathers. I do need feathers. It's going to take 1 hour and 36 minutes. I've got that time. I do. By this fire. So let's go ahead and use that. And I can cancel it if something terrible happens here. If I can tell that like somehow the blizzard manages to blow straight into this cave, which I don't think is possible, but I'm still paranoid about right now, if I'm being completely honest. No decoys in inventory. That is a lie? Oh, I didn't actually pick it up, that's why. That's not a lie, just kidding. Alright, 5 hours, 4 minutes. I think what I'm going to do here, rather than sleeping, because I know I'm going to get lots of rest up on top of the mountain, we're going to reheat these coffees. Looks like I'll be able to drink a couple of them, which is kind of perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and put that back away so that it stays insulated. It's not going to stay insulated for long because I don't have a lot of coffee in there, because that's how it works. That's okay though. Now, how much water do I have? Yeah. I'm actually able to make the climb right now. And I'm kind of tempted to do it, if I'm being totally honest. I'm kind of tempted to do it. I need to bring the guts with me, which is fine. I do need to set that mountaineering rope up as well, but I can do that later. I don't have to do it now. The thing is, this is a whole climb. This climb is a different beast. So what I need to do in order to make this is we're going to eat these salty crackers. I want to make sure that I am fully prepared for this. We're going to pick these items up. Let's actually go ahead. I ate the salty crackers just for the purpose of making myself thirsty again, so that I could drink this and get more warmth and energy out of it. Okay. And let's go. It's pretty wild to be doing this in a blizzard, but I know where I am. I know where I'm going. Alright, I don't want to sprint too much, actually. That's a little bit silly. And there are not going to be predators for a couple of reasons. There won't be predators on top of Timberwolf Mountain, period, but there also definitely won't be predators in a blizzard, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just head back. Oh, there's another stick I missed. Wow. Lots of sticks here. Grateful for that. Okay, so energy is almost back. We're ready for the climb. It's quite a climb. Let's give it all the time we can give it. And here we go. If I have to take a stim, I'll take a stim, but I want to try to avoid it. I did use a lot of stims in Ash Canyon. I think I'm highly likely to find more. I might even find more here on the summit. Possibly. How am I doing? Okay, we're officially losing carrying capacity because of how tired we are, which is suboptimal. I'm going to stop on this ledge just to preserve my strength. Alright, and now we're good to go. Let's head up to the top. Alright, there's our encumbrance. So we're gonna... This is honestly perfect. This is what I was saying a moment ago. This is such a effort... Such a, you know, titanic effort for the player character that, like, now I have so much resting that I need to do in order to be safe. Okay, so now we just need to frickin' find the plane in a blizzard. It's not going to be too hard, but we just don't want to be out in this for too much longer. Thankfully, I can actually, believe it or not, I can kind of see. Alright, so I can see... Okay, I think I see the tail right there. Yep, that's the tail. Alright, good. Found the plane. Let's grab some sticks because we're going to need a fire. And we'll need all... I'm actually... What's funny is we're not losing condition right now.
I hate being cold because I really do.
On account of the coffee. Check this dead guy. And here we are. At the tail section, the very summit of Timberwolf Mountain, at long last. Alright, so we are not warm enough in here. Not that I expected to be. But what we will have to do here is... Hang on, let's do a couple of things. First of all... Yeah, they don't cure here. They do not. I don't know why I thought they did, but...
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Yes, you have. Yes, you literally have, you big baby. Okay, let's put the fire, like, here-ish. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit precarious because I don't know how warm this is going to get. This blizzard is keeping things nice and cold for us.
Come on, little fire.
There's plenty of wood around, but with the sticks that I just picked up, I need them to last long enough. So I might need to go out and grab a few more in a second. Thankfully, that won't be too hard. That won't be too hard at all. Yeah, 30 minutes there. Yeah, I can just do that. I'm gonna take some HP loss here, but that'll give me the wood I need. Let's see if that makes it warm enough. I'll have to heat a beverage. I should have done that first, honestly, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and... There we go. I did make it warm enough. Perfect. Let's drink a birch bark tea. A much needed birch bark tea, in fact. Holy crap, 36 degrees. Just barely warm enough. All right, now this is a fir limb, which we are warm enough right now to chop up, believe it or not. Feels like 36. How much time is on the fire? 2 hours? Yeah. I just want to be as close to this fire as I can when I hit this fir limb. Oh, nice. Check this out. I can get the very tip of it. Alright, not ideal, but let's go. Lucky day. Alright, and that's fir firewood, so that is going to add a ton of time to the fire as well as warmth. Okay. I saw you turn green there. There you go. Perfect. Now I just need to sleep for a long freaking time. Yeah, that's going to be more than warm enough. If it's this warm during a blizzard, we're fine. I definitely need to repair my clothing. That's part of the reason that I got as cold as I did, as fast as I did. We'll get to that, but first, there could be some very good items here. So, first things first, let's go ahead and drink water. We're going to sleep for the entirety of the night. Well, actually, no, we're not, because we only have 9 hours, 35 minutes. So, tell you what, let's go for 8 hours. I should have made an herbal tea there. That would have been handy, but we're going to be here for a minute anyway. All right, so we have 5 hours, 34 minutes left on the fire. Let's now start taking a look around. And already you can see how much more condition we have. We can keep that fire going for a lot of the time that we're here. All right, worn wool scarf. Balaclava, which I already have one, I think. Yes, I already do. So that is 10 kinds of useless. Although I might use some of that for cloth. Yeah, truth be told, I think what I'll do is I'm going to go back into that container and pick most of that up, salvage it, and use it for repairing stuff. All right, matches, accelerant. All right, lots of matches, which I will pick up. All right, let's move all to inventory. There we go. That's a button that I need to start paying more attention to. It's been there for a long time, but I don't know that I've used it as often as I always should. All right, we're going to not worry about that antiseptic.
This will come in handy.
Of course you have fleece mittens. Of course you do. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Heavy hammer? Don't care. Hunting knife? Maybe? Okay. I'm going to pick a lot of these up just because I can go with the ones that are highest condition. I think the ones that I have might still be highest condition. But that can replace my equipment. Ah! Check this out. A lot of cured hide. So if I had cured guts, especially if one of the containers had cured guts, then that would be amazing. But okay. Let's do a couple of things with all this. Best hacksaw. Let's sort by condition. Alright. Looks like best hacksaw is 87%. Best knife is 86%. We can drop that. Best hatchet is 80%. Is that right? Yep. Alright. Glorious. And also we have all that clothing that I picked up, but I will deal with that in a minute. There's still some cargo that I would like to go through. And there's more wooden stuff to chop up, of course, which will help with fire. Still hopeful. Okay. Food. Water. And soda. So that's handy. I'm going to drop the water for now because it's nothing but heavy and unnecessary. I'm also going to drop... No, let's not drop that. Let's sort by weight. So the MREs are a great find. I'm going to go ahead and drink a couple of these sodas just to reduce encumbrance. I'm really hoping that there is some amazing loot in one of these containers. Let's see, there's a little bit more reclaimed wood just on the ground there waiting to be picked up, which is nice. Alright, so we have some flare shells laying around as per usual. We have some wood laying around. Do we have a... No fire striker. Found a fire striker here during a previous visit. And it was kind of camouflaged a bit, so I want to make sure I'm not overlooking it. Not that I need a fire striker, I don't. But I think we can all agree that it's always sad when you think you might find...
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yay. Alright, I don't need the... I swear to God, game. If that was the only box of ammo, and you gave me a box of roll... Oh my God. This game is trolling me. Clothing. Please have clothing. No clothing. Okay. Oh, stim. Stim. I'm very selectively picking a lot of these items up. Okay. Let's go ahead and chop this up.
Looks like I made it through another
Alright, so that rifle might have had some ammo in it. We'll check that in a minute. What was in here? Oh yeah, I can definitely break those down.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Still have some more containers. Of course. Yeah, there's a container full of coffee and tea. Really useful, by the way, if you want to train your cooking skill up without cheesing the game. Oh, nice. Another food container. Honestly, not what I would have wanted for that container, but I don't think I've searched this one yet. That hacksaw is starting to sound pretty rough, but thankfully there are several more.
Gotta warm up somehow.
You're fine. It's also worth remembering that you really... Alright, Storm Lantern, Fire Striker. Not really great quality Fire Strikers. A lot of Storm Lanterns. Okay. Not a fantastic loot haul. I think I might have that container back there to search, if I'm not mistaken. But let's take a moment to look at what I have picked up, because it's a lot. I've got that peanut butter, all this maple syrup. What I was going to say a moment ago is it's worth remembering that with the hacksaws, you want to make sure that you are... Hang on, where did I put those other ones? Here they are. 87%? That one's 40%. Is this one 80? Alright, perfect. Yeah, 87 is the one that I wanted. It's worth remembering that you need to make sure that when you're cutting through these containers, that your hacksaw doesn't break. Because if it breaks while you are trying to get into them, unless they've changed it, you're not getting into that container. So you want to watch the condition of your hacksaw very closely. Alright, I'm still very encumbered because I didn't do all of the inventory management that I wanted to there, but I think I've got, yep, one more container. I must know. I must know. This is genuinely one of the locations where some of the better... Okay, worn insulated boots. Don't need those. That's unfortunate. So mostly pants and... Mostly boots and pants. Then boots and pants in that particular container. So maybe in this top section... Oh! Yay! I'm so happy! Also, I'm encumbered. Alright, hang on. So, the fisherman's sweater is not going to be as good as the Cowichan sweater, and I have two Cowichan sweaters, so...
Some of this gear behind.
Oh, okay. Now I'm feeling good. This is what I wanted. We have a lot of repairing to do, but now we have 2 expedition parkas. Now, 2 expedition parkas, that's a lot to wear, but we're now going to be a lot warmer all the time. I know you are. It's fine. All right, so I definitely can't move at the moment. Let's go ahead and deal with that, shall we? This rifle doesn't have anything in it, and it's poor condition, so let's drop it. How cold am I? I'm very cold. So we need to drop... Let's see, which one has the most fuel in it? Let's drop these 3. Alright, I do have a bunch of... Alright, good, I can move now. That's all I wanted. Let's go ahead and pick up this reclaimed wood. Still some wood in the area that I can use, of course. But now I can do a whole bunch of repair. So we have some stuff to harvest, and we just need to make sure this fire lasts long enough, because it's going to take a long time to do this. Yeah, 4 hours. Let's go ahead and reclaim, or add all that reclaimed wood. And we got 8 hours on that fire, and it will absolutely last long enough. Let me also, while I'm here, we're not going to be bringing all these hides with us. Okay. Moment of truth. So the Mariner's Peacoat we no longer need. I know that's shocking, but it's just that, oh man. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Got some snow pants, and those really are the best pants that we can have. Let me see what I can repair that I'm already wearing. Let's see. Just going in order of what needs the most love. Because I don't know that it's necessarily worth it to break down all of these items that I found. I just want to have them for the materials that I do need. Okay, so this is going to take 38 minutes, and it's going to cost 2 cloth. Please don't fail. Beautiful, 96%. I'll take that for now. This is also going to take 38 minutes. Because these repairs, and especially the salvaging of these items, it just takes so long. It's going to take 25 minutes. That I don't, I would have to go find wood to keep the fire going for all of that time. And I don't really feel like that, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, so the decent work boots are not... The insulated work boots that I'd left behind, I think would be slightly better temperature-wise, but they're very restrictive of movement, and especially now that I have 2 expedition parkas, I don't want to be any more restricted in my movement than I already am. So, it's going to take 1 hour and 16 minutes. Let's quickly double-check the fire. Oh yeah, we're totally fine. Totally fine. Let's repair you. Need to be mindful of food, though. Alright, 100%. Okay, we're fine for the most part here. Let's go ahead and drink some of these. That's the other thing that's weighing me down, is I have all these sodas that I picked up. So that will absolutely go away by the time I leave Timberwolf Mountain. Very unfortunate that I didn't find more rifle ammo, but this is why we're going to Blackrock. There was a part of me that was kind of hoping maybe we don't have to. Maybe I'll find a ton of rifle ammo and I'll end up feeling like it's not necessary. But right now, this is not that day. This is not that day. Alright, so let's keep repairing stuff bit by bit here. What does it take? Oh, nice. Cured leather to repair the Moosehide Satchel? Let's go. It doesn't require... Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. Alright, I am going to go ahead and repair the aviator cap. It doesn't require moose hide, which I love. That's fantastic. Okay, and so now okay, we're out of cloth. There we go. Knew that was going to happen eventually. So yeah, there are definitely some items here that I could use to make some very nice pants. Whether the deerskin pants... I might be able to check this. Can't I check it? Yeah. They're not as good. Yeah, they're not as good temperature-wise. So I don't need to worry about deerskin pants, don't need to worry about wolf-hide stuff. Yeah, I think because we have this stuff, we really won't have to worry about doing too much more. So, here's what I'll do as I wrap up this episode here. Let's go ahead and just, like... No, we're going to harvest these. Thank you very much. Still have lots of inventory triaging to do. The main thing is just, I want to leave the top of this mountain with, like, all of my gear in immaculate condition, including this bedroll. So let's pick that up. Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. I need one more feather in order to repair it. Okay. Thankfully, its condition is still pretty good. The last repair did well, and I haven't needed to revisit the condition of this thing. Are you not going to go back down in the same spot because of the hides? That's incredibly rude. That's incredibly rude. A wolf tail is blocking my bedroll. And a wolf howls in the distance to troll me. Alright, there we go. Still need to recover some condition. That's fine. We'll have time. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Repair on the long johns. Repair on those long johns. And that's probably the last repair I'll need to do on my clothes. Let's double check, just to be sure that I'm happy. Very, very nice. Particularly good wind protection. Yeah, I'm happy. I do want to go ahead and repair the balaclava, so what we'll do, just for funsies here, is we will harvest the other balaclava. Oh, I actually failed. That hasn't happened in a while. Okay, let's harvest these. This fire is going to last plenty of time. We still have wood we can go out and get as well. So all is well. Let's repair the balaclava. This takes one cloth. That was a very, very bad dice roll there. And with that... Oh, wow. Hold on. Hold on. We all know what we have to do. We all know what we have to do. We know what we came here for in reality. Behold the splendor of Timberwolf Mountain. For like 5 seconds before it gets foggy. Oh my god. You can barely see it, but that's the dock in front of the Mountaineers right down there. And a lot of the terrain we've been traversing. And there's a bear just hanging out as well. Nice. Well, in the next episode, I am going to finish picking up the stuff that I need to from here. I don't really think there's any loot left to speak of. We've got, some items that I willfully left behind. But we've scavenged, I think, all the containers. I'm going to double check just to be absolutely sure, because I would hate to skip one in my excitement. I would really hate that. It would be a shame. And there could potentially still be some down below that we could find. And because we now, especially because we have the expedition parkas, that is an absolute possibility. But in the next one, we are going to start preparing to, and we will leave the summit. We're not going to linger here for too long because there's nothing to do here, really. So it's just a matter of making sure we've gone through everything and can head down to Blackrock, which we're going to make tracks, because I would like to make my ammunition, have that done, and also scavenge Blackrock to the extent that I can, because there is some nice potential stuff there as well, maybe even more ammo too. But then it's straight to Hush River Valley, which is a bit of a retreading of some old footsteps. That'll be interesting from a supplies perspective, but I'm feeling pretty good about supplies at the moment, especially if I take the MREs with me. So all in all, like I said, beelining at the beginning of the last episode, we're beelining towards the far territory as fast as we can, just taking care of a few miscellaneous steps. along the way. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. For early episodes, channel emotes, and member badges, look for the join button. New episodes drop at 1 p.m. US Eastern Time every day but Wednesday, and comments are always welcome, so leave your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time.